The Beatitudes are the first thing that Jesus teaches us in the New Testament. There are 8 of them. They were revolutionary when Jesus taught them, and they are still revolutionary today. The world hasn't changed, and its needs have not changed. The first beatitude that Jesus teaches us is this: "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." To be poor in spirit is to be humble. But what does the world teach us? Be proud. Be proud of yourself and promote yourself, whatever you're doing. Jesus then says, "Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted." And we need to ask, why mourn? Because we live in a broken world that desperately needs fixing, and we need to want this. And what does the world tell us to do? Indulge, eat, drink, and be merry, as if somehow we can make the world okay by shutting out the problems, running after our own prosperity, and pursuing our own happiness. The third beatitude is this: "Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth." Meekness in the Bible is not weakness. It is being teachable. Here's the world. Nobody is going to tell me what to do. I'll decide what's right for me. The fourth beatitude: "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled." Righteousness. But the world tells us that there is no right or wrong. There are no absolutes. Maybe you've even heard somebody say, "It's only wrong if I get caught." Jesus continues, "Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy." Mercy. But day after day, people want to get even. They want justice. But what we really need is mercy, to get mercy and to give it to each other. We come to the sixth beatitude. Jesus tells us, "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God." In the Bible, the heart is the inner person. It's where our words and our actions come from. Again, the world tells us, "I can think what I want. I can say what I want. I can do what I want. And it's none of your business." But apparently God makes it his business. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Jesus continues, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God." Peace begins with forgiveness and being forgiven. But what do people say? "I can forgive, but I can't forget." There's no peace in this. It even sounds hateful. When God forgives our sins, he remembers them no more, and his children do the same. And we come to the eighth beatitude. "Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." Jesus is telling us, yes, there is such a thing as righteousness, and people are not going to like you for it. The world has a strong response to this. You have your truth, I have mine, tolerance. But is it tolerance that the world wants, or is it license? All too often, tolerance disappears when someone thinks that their so-called truth is being challenged. The world is a seductive teacher. It appeals to our basest human instincts. Sadly, the world is also full of cemeteries. So much for the world's teaching. The teaching of Jesus elevates us. It raises us to what our human potential is capable of. And Jesus rose from the dead. He also offers to raise us from the dead as well. The teaching of Jesus gives us life.